My mom kicked me out at 18. Years later, she knocked on my door. I hadn't spoken to her in 7 years, not since she told me to figure out life on my own the day after graduation. You need to leave, she'd said coldly. I'm done taking care of you. No explanation, no warning. Just packed my stuff in garbage bags and chained the locks. I spent years angry, working 3 jobs to afford a tiny studio above a laundromat. I put myself through community college one class at a time, eating ramen and walking everywhere. Every birthday, every Christmas, I'd hope she'd call. She never did. I'd drive past our old house sometimes, wondering if she ever thought about me. My friends would ask about family holidays, and I'd make excuses about being busy. The hardest part was having no one to call when I graduated, got my first job, or when I was scared and alone in the hospital with pneumonia sophomore year. Then at 25, I finally had my life together. Good job as a graphic designer, nice apartment, even started dating someone amazing. I'd stopped waiting for her to reach out. The knock came on a Tuesday evening while I was making dinner. When I opened the door, Mom looked older, thinner, with gray hair and confusion in her eyes. "Hi, honey," she said quietly. "Can I come in? Are you serious right now?" I snapped. 7 years of silence and you just show up? "I know you hate me," she said, tears streaming, "but I need to explain before it's too late." A woman stepped forward. "I'm Linda from Sunrise Care Facility. Your mother asked me to bring her here. This is one of her good days." Against my better judgment, I let them in. Mom pulled out an old envelope with my name on it, her hands shaking as she held it like it was precious. "I wrote this the day I kicked you out," she said. "I should have given it to you then." Inside was a letter explaining everything. Mom had been diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's at 45, just months before my graduation. The doctors said she had maybe 5 good years left. "I couldn't watch you sacrifice your 20s to take care of me," the letter explained. "I wanted you to build your own life, fall in love, make mistakes, all the things you couldn't do watching me disappear." She'd been in care for 2 years. This was one of her rare lucid days. "I'm so proud of who you became," she said, looking at my diploma, my photography prints. "You made it without me holding you back." I started sobbing, finally understanding. She hadn't abandoned me. She'd sacrificed our relationship to give me independence. "I thought you didn't love me," I whispered. "I loved you enough to let you go," she replied, even though it broke my heart every day. She pulled out a shoebox full of unsent cards, birthday cards, Christmas cards, graduation cards, all addressed to me but never mailed. "I wrote to you every holiday," she said. "I just couldn't mail them because if you wrote back, I'd break down and ask you to come home." We spent the next hour looking through 7 years of unsent love letters, each showing how closely she'd followed my life from afar. One birthday card mentioned seeing my college photo in the local paper. Another congratulated me on a design award I'd won. Linda gently reminded us it was time to go back, but Mom had one last thing. She pressed a small wrap box into my hands. "Happy belated birthdays," she whispered. Inside was a locket with our last photo together from high school graduation day. "I may not remember much longer," she whispered, "but I'll never forget how proud I am of you." As they left, I realized I finally had my mom back, even if it was only for stolen moments between her fading memories. Sometimes the most painful love is the kind that pushes you away to help you fly.